I think what makes SlP great to work at is this combination of technology, trust, and organization, and that makes it a great place to work. Hello, my name is Julie and I'm from Canada. I started teaching in Korea in 2007 and I've spent my entire teaching career with SLP. I have always enjoyed living in Korea and I currently teach kindergarten 7-year-olds as well as elementary students. Before I came to Korea, I worked as an accountant in Canada, but I wanted to try something new. And I decided to come to Korea for a year because I remembered reading about an opportunity to teach in Korea at a university job fair. After I came here, I realized that I really enjoyed teaching and living in Korea, and what started as a short-term plan quickly became long-term with SLP. I think the biggest advantage of having a native English teacher in an EFL setting is the natural exposure to pronunciation and intonation so that students can learn what real English sounds like in communication. A native English teacher naturally models things like mouth movement, rhythm, stress, and tone, which are all essential for developing natural-sounding English. In addition, interactions with a native English teacher help students feel more comfortable speaking English in real life and builds their confidence with speaking without the fear of making mistakes. I tend to focus on clear structure and also lots of practice. I usually start by modeling target expressions at first. Students will repeat together, and then I will ask them to answer one at a time. This repeated practice helps students remember sentence patterns, and they can use them later without needing to stop and think too much. I also adjust my questions based on each student's level. Some students need simple, direct questions, while others can answer longer, more open-ended questions. I also use the technology available to me in the classrooms, such as the smart TV. I play simple online games which support speaking practice. When the students interact with the board and play these games, the activities are much more fun for them and they're more willing to participate and to try speaking. Yes, I have definitely seen improvement, especially with students who are hesitant to speak at first. One specific example is with one of my kindergarten students who barely spoke any English for the first few months. But after I started using more interactive activities in the class, such as having them come up to the smart board and letting them activate the answers on the board, she started participating more and more because the activities became much more fun and she was less worried about being correct. Also, in some of my classes with older students, I use online tools and games which make answering questions a lot more fun, and participation has significantly increased. I like how structured and consistent SLP's curriculum is. As a teacher, I always know what I'm going to be teaching every day. That makes expectations for the teacher and the students very clear and easy to understand. Also, because the curriculum is similar from year to year, I can improve my teaching over time. I can see what worked better in previous years and also change things and add new strategies as I need. I think that the pacing and the vocabulary that are taught to the students is very effective for young learners. Because we spend 1 week or longer on each topic, the students get to see and use the words and expressions multiple times, which can deepen their understanding. As well, our English-only approach encourages students to use English in real-life situations, which build their confidence in speaking. I would like to thank the parents for trusting us with their children. I really appreciate this trust. For me as a teacher, it's not only about scores. I also want to teach the students to be respectful and responsible and to have good classroom habits. These might seem like small things, but they really help a student grow and succeed over time. I think a student does best when the teachers and parents work together. What we do in the classroom matters, but good encouragement at home is also very important. Although some expectations might seem hard to meet, they are always placed with the student's long-term growth in mind. I think the best part about working at SlP is how clearly the curriculum and lessons are organized, as well as the technology that is available for me to use in the classrooms. As a teacher, it is nice to have access to digital books, teacher's guides, and online materials which improve my teaching and make teaching easier. Instead of focusing on preparation, I can actually focus on improving my teaching for each class. As an experienced teacher, I like that I am trusted to manage the class in my own way, but I also know that that support is there as I need it. I think what makes SlP great to work at is this combination of technology, trust, and organization, and that makes it a great place to work.